The all share index just moved exactly as I predicted in my last video, where I told you guys that from March the market will start going up. So I showed you the previous one here where the market actually dipped before we see a push up. And if you come to this place in particular, let me zoom it so that you see what I'm talking about. So if you come to this place, you see that I told you guys that by March the market will continue to go up, and now we've gotten a rebound in this area. So if you look very well, you see this candle here. There is a push right now and the market is about to resume the upward trend. That is why during the bear market, when the market was dipping, I was encouraging those in my community to actually buy valuable stocks, most especially the ones I recommended, because they are carefully researched stock and they had the potential to actually give investors good returns. And that is why I kept hammering on it that everyone should average down if you're below your entry. And also, if you have free cash, you can take advantage of the dip. And now it has given us a sign. Of course, we might see another dip, but one thing is certain: after a breakout, which we see here, let me go back so that I can show you guys how the market is doing. Now we get a first push here, the second one, we have the third, and the fourth, there is a breakout. So it is normal in the market after a breakout for the market to pull back. So the all share index actually pull back to this region, which I see a buying opportunity for almost a week. And I'm not sure if everybody were able to take advantage of that dip. For those of you that are watching this now, I just told you now that the market is about to reverse. We just see a little sign here. But just in case the market decide to push down, we will still be expecting a reversal sharply, a sharp reversal before the market resume upward trend. But just in case if the market did not resume upward trend, we still want to have a, let's move to a daily chart. So if we have that, we will now have this like this. So we will now have to draw a trend line. We'll come to this place and pick a trend line from here. So to ensure that we are still at the trend line. So we'll put it here. So we'll do this one like this. We have this here. And if we want to use the week, we'll have it here. So let's use the week. So now we have a bounce here. Let's move it. Have another bounce here. So we are expecting a bounce. If the all share index touch the trend line, we are expecting a bounce back and we resume the bullish trend that we've been enjoying. So these are some few things we are going to talk in the market, and we are going to see some stocks that we can take advantage of. And after this video, I'll do another video where I will recommend a solid stock for us to go in. So guys, without wasting time, my name still remains Investor Joe, and you are welcome to the Financial Edge. In today's video, we'll look at the top gainers and top losers and see which one has entry potential so that we can make our 20 and 30%. 50% is for my community. So guys, we look at the top gainers, which is Transnational Corporation, and we also look SCOA. Let's go straight to our chart to see how they are currently doing. So let's come to this. Yes. So I've already explained the all share index, and I've already told you guys what we actually expected here. So I expect this to actually have a bounce here because this was formerly a resistance and now it's supposed to turn support because we have a 3 rejection consecutively. So that will help us form a strong support in this region. And if you break this support, I don't want it to break this trend line. So we should see a sharp reversal and a lot of gains will be showing in your portfolio. So the first one we want to look at is actually Transcorp. So let's move to stocks and let's look at Transcorp. So Transcorp actually dipped yesterday, and today we saw a bounce back. You can see we saw a bounce back which gains back the 10% that was given to the market. So if we still look at Transcorp, if we still believe in Tony Elumelu, Transcorp is still a buy from this area here. If you want to go in, around this area, it's still a buy. And some of us that entered around 40, 44, I think it is still. You can still take profit. It depends on your goal when you entered the share. So if you look at it from chart, let's look at weekly so that we'll get a better view of it. So if you look at weekly, see the week it down, and this also is a buying opportunity. And this area will always serve as an entry point just in case there is a massive dip in the market. So this is an entry point. This is where I always like to buy. If you're buying here, is FOMO, and if we look at the FIB 2, you see that this area is actually premium area, and which you don't want to buy at premium area. So we want to look at CSCOA. So we always cover these stocks, and I believe you guys are very smart. You know what to do when we do analysis like this. So currently, this particular stock has done some good numbers in the past, and I think looking at the weekly chart, it also provides another opportunity for those who will be able to spend some time in the market. So right here, we have a rejection here, and it pulls back to this area. Don't forget, we are looking at the weekly chart. So it pull back to this area. So if you want to look at it chart wise, we'll say it has form, cup, and handle. So we'll say this is the cup and this is the handle, but it's not properly well arranged. So you want to pay attention to this particular candle here. And any move to this place, we might see a break, and any breakout, we shoot SCOA Nigeria to the roof. But I'm not banking on it. I just want to show you guys what is possible. So you look at the chart is also telling us a strong buy. So the next one, let's move to our top gainers. The next one I want to look at is Africa Prudential. I want to look at Tantalizer. When I was doing my analysis yesterday, I actually recommended these stocks that we talked about. AfriProd was actually around the 27 region. So for those of us who took that, the advantage of the dip, will be swimming in profit. So this is it. AfriProd came down to 27.60, and now we have it in 30.60. That is almost 10%. And you can see where the price got to before there is a rejection. So we're still waiting for corporate disclosure to see how the bonus shares is being let's see to see the formula of the bonus shares and how everything is unfolding. In case you're still watching, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified to my post and enriching videos like this. Let's move to Tantalizer. Of course, we all know the news of Tantalizer. They are actually expanding, and their expansion is for the benefit of investor. So I did an analysis and told you guys that this area is a critical region, that we should watch Tantalizer in this area. And just as everything play out, we see a rebound from here. So Tantalizer is returning back to 3. Next week, you see Tantalizer in 3. So this is not a buy recommendation, but you should be able to act smart and see how many percentage you can get from the market. So let's move to the last one. We'll look at Cabatin. We'll look at Cabatin, and let's look at Smurfit. So this is Cabatin. So Cabatin Offshore Support Group has done another one again, up 9.52%, came down. Why? This is weekly chart. Every chart here, every candle here is 1 week. So let's go to daily. So this is daily chart, gives you a broad view of what is going on in the market. So we can say right here, this is a resistance region here, which we have here also. And currently we get to that place. And could this be another support area for Cabatin Nigeria to resume back upward trend? So let's keep watching. With this that we've gained, you want to see an opportunity here. So most times when you see companies like this, what you want to do is, where you want to take sharp gains. For example, let's say you just want to make a quick 20%, or you want to make 30%. What you want to do is you want to go and look at the top losers. So that's the top losers. That is where you get opportunity for companies. So who are the top losers? Because if you see, yesterday when I was doing analysis, most of the top losers are now gainers. So if you look at let's go to the chart. So no insurance actually gave up 10% gains today. So if you give up 10% gains today, and you see it now sitting at a strong support, which one, it bounced back, 2, it bounced back, 3, a bounce back. So if we now see another retracement, and just as we take note of the four resistance, and with the principle that after the third resistance, the fourth one will be broken, which play out in Owando. That particular principle play out in Owando when Owando broke the support area and came down to 40 something naira. So these, we'll keep watching Sonu Insurance. It has done one, two, three. So we are expecting a rebound from here back to this place. So you see, you want to see how you can take advantage of this. You understand? I can take advantage of this short, sweet gain. But the problem with investor, after getting in like this, they want to sleep there. And before you know, it come back, broke down, and you not be buying below the price that you're not expected. You want to sell because you'll be frustrated seeing that your balance is showing red. So that's Sonu Insurance for you. Another one to look at is MRS and Red Star. So let's quickly jump to MRS. MRS has reduced their price, and it's making the fuel price to actually move along. Like, a lot of people are enjoying the decrease in price, but the company shares price is actually dipping. So you can see this area also serve as support, and it's still coming down to that area. But this will be the second time. So can we see a bounce? We'll look at it tomorrow and see if we'll get a bounce for MRS. Let's look at Resta and see what Resta is doing. So Resta are into logistics. So we see a sharp dip from 720 back to 595, and this area is actually another support if you look at the daily time frame. So will this one hold tomorrow? That is the question. And if there's a break here, there's any break here, we'll be looking at this area also. This will be the second area. So you want to pay attention, watch volume, and see how you can take your sharp gains from this. And looking at the weekly chart, let's get a broad view of what is going on in the market. We see that it's actually breaking a all-time high around this area. So we can just say after a breakout, we are seeing a retest. That is what is playing out with Red Star. So let's pick the last one. We have one, two, three. So let's look at Lasaco and UPDC. So these are stocks that are actually going up and down because of these bear that actually took over the market. But now they are losing grip. The bull is about to resume. So by tomorrow, we should see the bull market. We see the bull resuming the market. So look at Lasaco. If we look at daily, we'll get a proper view. So look at Lasaco here. This area has always served as support also. You can see it in this area too. So this is a key area you want to watch. So any break from these, we are seeing it coming down to this place. And this also can also serve as another reversal against it. 265 can be a good entry if we are hopeful that it's going to move back. But based on chart 1, 2, 3, I have the confidence that it's going to rebound in this region because of this area. It has proven that this place is resistant. Here is resistant. Here is resistant. And you can see it has always respected this region here. You can see this region has always been respected. So you can see. So you can see all of them here. So you can see all of them here. So guys, this is a powerful analysis for you to see how you can make 10, 20%. Please don't jones on it, and ensure you do it with wisdom. Don't overstay your welcome. So if you are looking at 10% from Lasaco, we are looking at from this area here, we are looking at 20%. So 315, you are out of the game. But if greed is still with you, you want to ride it until when it dumps on you again. So that's Lasaco for you. So I think that's all. So great. Let's look at UPDC. So UPDC is one stock that I've given this community for free, and a lot of people have made good money from it. We actually bought when it was below 2, and we also averaged down a lot when it was 2. And look at the region right here. So look at it right here. So let's look at daily chart. So UPDC has gotten to 415. I actually saw 415 during the market when I was also observing the market, and now we have it in this area. So let's see. I've expected it to come down to this part, but apologies if you are still holding. Let's take recent low. Let's take it to If we do, let's do body to body. So body to body, we are currently at a discounted region, which is this area below 2.83, which is zero point 0.5 region. Above this area is a premium region. So if you are getting it below this 0.5 fib retracement, you are getting at a discounted price. So this is the area you want to actually load your bag in terms of UPDC. Don't forget, whatever dip you are seeing in the market is not real. It is based on emotion. It is not based on the fundamentals of the company. So that is one important thing I want you to know. So don't forget that this video is purely for entertainment purpose. None of my words should be taken for a buy, hold, or sell recommendation. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit notification bell so that you get notified when my post enriching videos like this. The goal for this month is to hit 100 subscribers. So I want to hit 100 subscribers and 25 or 30 videos. That is what I want to achieve for this period. So we'll keep doing this, and we'll start doing live also, and you start getting some calls. I'm going to teach you full tutorial, and don't forget to take advantage of this tutorial. It will actually bless you. This is 1 hour stock market masterclass. It will actually change your life concerning stock market. You will know everything you need to know. And don't forget to watch this also. It will teach you technical analysis. So everything I'm doing will not look like magic to you. You also will know how to do it. So thank you so much for watching. Until I come your way again, don't forget to grow wealth without tears and to impact your community. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.